Okay, we're going to restart this video again. Okay, this is Allie, and she's going to do Theme Thursday, and then I'm going to show you a trick that I've learned that I heard from one of you for a totally different reason, and decided to try it for myself, and I got proof of what I'm trying to say. So first I'm going to get her ready for Theme Thursday, and then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, anyway. So I feel like the worst Nana on earth about now. I have almost wrecked my grandchildren's Christmas that live here. I help out once a week upstairs. My son-in-law helps me get up there, and I watch my grandkids do online learning because my daughter has to go into work that day. And for health reasons, my grandson cannot go into school. And anyway, I mean, it's no different sitting up there with my feet up than down here, except for I have to be totally awake, alert, and so it exhausts me. Anyway, after it today, I was borrowing my youngest granddaughter's baby to show you something. And so she was helping me come down. And she asked me if she could come in and say goodnight to all the babies. And in my apartment right now, it looks like Santa's workshop, because my daughter's been doing her Christmas wrapping down here. Now, everything was covered, either in a bag or blanket or whatever, except for my grandson's main Christmas present. And just as she's going through the door, I realized, wait a minute, she can't go in there. I was like, no, you can't go. And she says, Nana, is this for Braden for Christmas? I was like, no, it's not for Braden for Christmas. No. Don't tell anybody you saw it. Just, never mind, surprises. So she goes home. I call my daughter, and I told her what happened. And I felt absolutely horrible for it. And she said, well, Mom, there's nothing you can do, and hopefully, she doesn't say anything. Well, she came into my daughter 10 minutes later and said that, is Braden really getting that garage for Christmas? Wow. And so my daughter called me. She goes, I don't know what to do now. So we talked, and she decided to go tomorrow, and she's going to get his birthday is the 6th of January, the day after mine, and get what they were going to get him for his birthday and give it to him for Christmas instead, and hold the garage off to his birthday, because she's only 6 and it would ruin the mystique of Santa for her right now, because she's seen it in Nana's house. It either ruin the mystique, or she'd really believe that I'm friends with Santa Claus. Because remember, she told me that the other day. She asked me, you're really old. Do you know Santa Claus? Are you friends with Santa Claus? So it would kind of ruin that. So luckily, it can get sorted out. But, at the beginning, it was like, oh no, what have I done? Like you just feel horrible. But anyway, on a cheerier note, here's Allie all ready for Theme Thursday in her green and red with a little reindeer on the front. And she looks very, very cute. So now, for almost a year, I was watching you guys, like all your channels, because I love all of you, and I still watch them all every day. And keep finding new channels to watch, too. And I learned from several of you about putting some kind of lubricant on the passies and the bottles for silicone baby dolls. And obviously I don't have silicone. I want one day, but that's a pipe dream. But anyway, I thought, with her having an open mouth, I'm going to get the stuff. And so I got the KY liquid lubricant, the water-based stuff, and I use it on her all the time for her passies or her bottle. And this is what I want to show you, because I was really lucky, because I can actually show you. My youngest granddaughter, the one that almost wrecked Christmas. No, it was Nana that almost wrecked Christmas. She has the exact same baby as I do. So they are definite twins. They're from the exact same artist, so they are painted the same, so it's nothing to do with the paint. It's definitely with the play. And I play with her a lot more than she gets to play with her doll. Because she has to be supervised with her, because she's a more expensive doll. So, it's when her sister's playing with them, or she brings her down here and does a sleepover with Nana, and we're playing babies. So I want to show you, here's Allie's mouth. And see how well painted it still is? It's perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Allie's mouth. Now, 1 second, and I'll get her little twin for you, who I've dressed in this just because twins should be twins. Come here, sweetheart. Oh. And this is Posy. Posy is her identical twin. Posy's the exact same age, but look at Posy's mouth. I'm having passies and bottles put in and out, far less than Rosie. Because as I say, she's not played with this much, and yet the paint on her mouth is worn out. Right? Like, it's amazing. So I think that tip that the girls with silicone babies tell each other we should be doing with our babies, and I'm really glad I always have. Because that makes a big difference, because she has pink lips. She does not. It's almost completely gone on her lips. And yet she has one she's played with constantly every day. Pacifiers taken in, taken out, bottles, everything. So it does protect even the vinyls babies that have open mouths that are using pacifiers. And part of it that made me think to use it with the vinyls, not that I'm any great brain or anything, I used to. I graduated nursing school at 17, not high school, nursing school. Because when we have the magnetized passies, which I made a bunch, even though I don't have a baby that needs magnetized passy, but I've always seen everybody put felt or something on the back of it to protect the paint from the magnet. So I thought, well, we should be protecting their paint on their mouth. So I don't know, maybe it's a good thing to know. I just thought I'd pass on the information. So yeah, have a great night tonight, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.